You work hard. You save what you can. You do everything right. Yet somehow, money always feels just out of reach. More effort, more stress, same feeling. This is not because you're lazy, and it's not because you're bad with money. It's because money does not work the way you were told it does. Imagine a normal life. You wake up, you go to work, you trade your time for money. At the end of the month, some of that money disappears into rent, bills, and food. If you're careful, you save a little. You feel responsible, you feel safe. But quietly, something strange is happening. Even when you save money, your future feels no more secure than before. You were told saving money is the smart thing to do. And it is. But only in a very limited way. Because money doesn't sit still. Every year, the same amount of money buys less food, less space, less freedom. Your savings don't disappear. They slowly shrink in power. Not dramatically, not suddenly, just enough that you barely notice. Now zoom out. Your money doesn't just sit in a bank. It moves. Banks lend it. Companies invest it. Institutions multiply it. Your money is constantly working, just not for you. The system is designed so that ownership earns while effort maintains, and most people only have effort to offer. Debt is often blamed. But debt isn't evil. Debt is simply a tool. Used one way, it accelerates wealth. Used another way, it traps people for decades. The difference isn't intelligence, it's position. Those who already own assets use debt to grow. Those who don't use debt to survive, same system. Very different outcomes. So, who controls money? Not governments alone, not banks alone, but those who control access. Access to credit, access to assets, access to leverage. They don't need to work harder. They let money move and take a small piece every time it does. It's not a conspiracy. It's a structure. And structures don't care about intentions. This is why people feel exhausted. You can do everything right and still feel stuck because the system rewards ownership over labor, scale over effort, patience over urgency. Most people are never taught this, not because it's secret, but because it's uncomfortable. Here's the good news. Understanding this doesn't make you powerless. It makes you aware, and awareness changes decisions. You stop chasing quick wins. You stop blaming yourself. You start thinking long-term. Money stops feeling mysterious and starts feeling mechanical. And once you understand the machine, you can choose how to interact with it. This video wasn't meant to scare you. It was meant to explain why money feels harder than it should. In the next videos, we'll break down simple ideas like inflation, assets, and leverage using real stories anyone can understand. No hype. No shortcuts, just clarity. Because once you see how money really works, you stop fighting yourself and start playing a smarter game.